You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Holy fucking shit, Downshift, stop fucking cursing!
Shut the fuck up, Carl!
Agents of the Resistance.
We must rise. We must resist.
I love going to this gas station because it's fucking got 3 separate pumps. I gotta go like 2 miles to get to it, but worth it. Should be a good spot to fucking just drag me just for fun. So I think it's time for story time with Downy again. So I recently picked up a Mophie power, like a power box, like a little silver and black power box. If I remember to take a picture of it and post it up, I will. But I picked it up so I could, you know, charge GoPro batteries and shit on the go and not have to worry about, do I have enough power to do vlogs or some shit like that, just for whatever's sake, or if my fucking phone starts to die, or, you know, for whatever reason, I can have it on like the ready go. And what sucks is I had one about 1.5 years ago. Bought it for the same reason, and I didn't want to buy one again. I was still, I guess you could say, butthurt over it. So I had taken a trip down to Miami to see my homeboy witness 2282, basically spend a weekend down there, chill. And he had gotten some tickets to one of the Heat games down there. And, you know, we went to the basketball game. I thought it was cool as shit, so, you know, I went there prepared with a power pack just in case, so I could have my phone to be able to charge and shit and whatever. So we're at the game, chilling, having a fucking awesome time. I don't want to say they were floor seats, but they were like 4 or 5 rows back from the floor. Fucking great seats, right behind one of the fucking goals. And you're an asshole. 4 or 5 seats behind the goal, hoop, net, goal, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But anyway, awesome seats, fantastic time. I fucking, like, literally, like, I could have reached over. Charles Barkley was just chilling right there. I was like, that's the coolest fucking thing ever. And what made it cooler was there was like 5 or 6 girls that had ended up like right in fucking front of us. And I'm not normally from Miami, so I don't see this shit like often, but these were like bitches on a scale of fucking 11 out of 10. These were like some high-end, I don't want to call them prostitutes, because I don't think they were prostitutes. I don't want to call them escorts, because they weren't escorting anybody. I want to think that they're strippers. Strippers with, like, they had that act and attitude of being strippers. Like, I don't think those were their tickets, they just happened to show up. So throughout the game, this one bitch's phone starts dying, and she asks this fucking, she asks one of these guys that are giving out food and stuff, or bringing drinks and shit, if she could borrow his case, because it was one of the Mophie charging cases. And he said yes. I think the only problem with his case was it was already dying itself, so I mean, she didn't get much of a charge. My phone was already like okay. My phone had already gotten its fucking charge, so I was like, I still got my fucking Mophie pack. You know, she can use this shit for the remainder of the game, and I'll be okay with it. Well, you know, the game goes through, and I think it hit like halftime, and they had gotten up, and it said, you know, we're gonna go to the bathroom, we'll be back. I'm like, all right, not thinking anything of it, just like, okay, yeah, cool. They fucking take off, and you know, the game starts back up again. We're fucking, you know, we're watching the game and shit, and I start realizing these bitches aren't coming back. And that fucking one cunt has my goddamn power box. And I was like, motherfucker, I'm not getting this thing back. Now, the reason I bought it specifically for that trip was because I rode my bike down there. I'd ridden the Ducati down to Miami. And I didn't want to run out of power for my fucking stuff on the way back home. Now I don't have that option anymore. So, I'm thinking maybe they'll come back at the end of the fucking game. Nope. This fucking cunt straight took my fucking charging box without a fucking flash in the eye. So, fucking strippers. God damn it. Basically, I'm never giving a fucking stripper or some fucking dime piece ass bitch anything of mine ever the fuck again, except the fucking dick. Oh my god, I was so fucking pissed. Witness was dying fucking laughing. You could ask him about this story. I was fucking pissed. I was so mad. I'm like, this is bullshit. It wasn't a cheap charging box either. I think at the time it was like $100 for this thing. I just now got it on Amazon for like $30, which is the only reason why I bought it again. But I was so fucking mad. So if that fucking stripper's ever out there, I want my fucking Mophie case back. Or my box, whatever, the Mophie charging box back. If you ever find this video, or if some fucking dude you know, like, happens to fucking watch my channel and shit like that, and you told that story where, oh my god, I took this guy's Mophie box at the Heat game. Fuck you, bitch. Give me my fucking Mophie box back. I fucking hate you. Fucking strippers.